Hi guys, I'm Michelle. I'm an occupational therapist and a certified hand therapist of 20 years. And in this video, we are going to use the DMoose Flex Therapy Resistance Bars to strengthen our fingers, our thumbs, and our wrists. In this video, I am going to use the medium green, the light red, and also the extra light yellow resistance levels, one for each exercise. And that's what's great about these DMoose Flex Therapy Resistance Bars when you're working on grip strength, is that regardless of the resistance level that you're working with, the bar's diameter remains the same. And this makes it a more comfortable size to grip and allows for a firmer hold compared to other brands. Okay, let's try these out with exercise 1, grip and twist. This is going to work on both grip strength and wrist strength on both hands at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this green medium bar to do this one. So for this exercise, you're gonna go ahead and keep the bar horizontal and you're gonna grab the bar with both hands, palms down. Keep your elbows a little closer to your side so you really focus on the grip and the wrist. Then what you want to do is squeeze the bar with both hands, and then you want to flex one wrist forward and the other one back. So right wrist can go in wrist flexion, left wrist goes in wrist extension, hold a few seconds, and then you want to alternate. So then the right wrist goes in wrist extension, left wrist goes in wrist flexion, holding a couple of seconds. And then you want to alternate back and forth, making sure you're maintaining that grip while moving the wrist at the same time. Then if you want to make this a little bit more challenging and include the upper arm and the shoulders, and then you can go ahead and extend those elbows out, squeeze that flex bar, and then bend your wrist forward in flexion, the other in extension, and then alternate. And you'd want to do about 10 to 15 repetitions of these. Okay, now we are going to go to exercise 2, which is pinch and twist. So this one, we are going to work on some finger and thumb strengthening as well as a little wrist strengthening too. So to do this, I'm going to use the red bar, which is a light resistance. You can use whichever resistance is comfortable for you. It's usually a little bit better to use a lighter resistance when it comes to the fingers and the thumb. So go ahead and turn the bar vertically. Whichever hand you're working on, I'm going to show you on my right side. That is the hand that's going to go on top of the bar. Left hand is going to stabilize. Now we're going to use our thumb, our index, and our middle fingers to do this exercise because those are the fingers that we usually use to pinch and twist. So go ahead and pinch the top of the flex bar with those fingers. Get a nice hold. Then what you want to do is turn that flex bar and give that bar a little twist. Hold a few seconds and relax. And again, twist that bar and relax. And you can go in that direction towards ulnar deviation, getting a little more wrist strengthening too there. You can do about 10 to 15 repetitions of these. And then what you can do is go ahead and release and then now grab a hold of that bar and you can go in the opposite direction. You go in radial deviation with that wrist. And hold a few seconds and then relax. Okay, exercise 3 is thumb abduction and adduction. So we are going to really focus on the small muscles of the thumb. Now, because our thumb muscles are a little smaller than like our shoulder, I'm going to use the extra light Flex Therapy Resistance Bar. So go ahead and turn the bar vertical. I'm working on my right hand, so my right hand is going to be on the top of the bar with the thumb sitting on the top of the bar here. And then our other hand, my left hand, is just going to stabilize this flex bar. So now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and move your thumb on the side of the flex bar. So then you're pressing against the flex bar. So that is abduction because you're trying to press your thumb away. It's pressing into the flex bar and you're getting some nice resistance of these little thumb muscles here. You want to hold that a few seconds and then go ahead and bring that thumb around the flex bar, and then you want to press in, and that is going to work on thumb adduction. And you want to hold that for a few seconds. So you are just alternating thumb abduction, hold, bringing the thumb up and over, and pressing in adduction, hold. Back away, trying to press the thumb out, thumb abduction, and adduction. And really, these are just small movements with the thumb. You don't need to see a lot of bend in that flex bar. Even if you don't see a bend, you're getting some good isometric contractions here of those little thumb muscles. And you'd want to do about 10 to 15 repetitions of these.